Hey, I'm Ashley Adams, and today I'm gonna show you how to make an almond cheesecake with fresh raspberries. Now first we're gonna build the crust, and we're gonna do that using a springform pan. This isn't your typical graham cracker crust. We're actually gonna be using a cake mix. Adding 1/2 cup of melted butter and 1 egg. We just wanna make sure all of our ingredients are evenly incorporated. It should look like a dough. Okay, got this batter just about mixed up. So now we're gonna transfer this to our springform pan and make sure that you're pressing it down in the bottom. Keep in mind, when you're pressing your crust, it doesn't have to be perfectly even, just make sure it's all spread out. We're going for a more rustic look. That looks about good, so now we're moving on to the cheesecake mixture. We're using softened Philadelphia cream cheese, 1 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon of almond extract. And this is really what gives it the almond kick. We're just gonna get this all mixed up, and then we're gonna incorporate our eggs one by one. Check the bowl and make sure it's evenly incorporated before you add your next egg. This looks good. Now we're gonna pour it right over our crust. I like to give it a couple taps, and then we're just gonna pop it in the oven for about an hour at 325. This looks great, but careful, it's hot. With a knife or an offset spatula, you're going to run it around the rim of your cake just to loosen it up. Okay, now we're gonna let it cool for an hour, and then pop it in the fridge to let it chill for 4 more hours so it can completely set up. All right, so our cheesecake is basically done. All we have to do is garnish. We have our fresh raspberries and Planters sliced almonds. I'm just gonna place them all on top. That looks good. Let's add our almonds. The almonds add a nice texture to your almond cheesecake. And that's it. Now, if raspberries aren't your thing, remember, you can substitute any berry of your choice. It's delicious. The raspberries and the almonds just, mwah. Enjoy, guys.